right, so ladies and gentlemen, you are welcome to my channel. Uh, this is my first video, and if this is your first time, can you like, subscribe, hit on the notification bell as usual. Let's get interactive. Within the comment section, kindly drop your comments or your thoughts on any of this, if you have anything to say. Now, on today, I would want us to discuss about the 2024 election we just ended. Now, after the election, I took some time to look at a couple of things, and I would want to put them here. If you have any doubt, you have any suggestion, just drop them within the comment section. Let's get interactive. Now, finally, the election is over, and NDC won drastically. We all saw the win, and it was good. NPP also tried their best, and the other ones also tried their best. Now, let's look at it this way. Now, NDC won, and we all saw the number of people who went to cast their votes. Ghanaian population, we are above 35 million, and apparently less than 20 million went to vote. It means that the whole city, the whole country are not happy with the performance of our political leaders. And for that, people are not actually willing to go out and vote. They don't want to waste their time and resources being in line, putting somebody's father or relative in position, and they come out, to, be worse and treat them as if they are not people actually. So people also decide not to go and cast their votes. Now, let's look at it this way. For me, this is what I saw after the election. Now, 5% of the people who actually went to vote for the NDC are people who are going to have direct benefits, from the political party. They are going to benefit, no doubt. They had a couple of investments during the campaign. People also had direct benefits. The young ones who went to campaign for them. They had something. At least they had something. So, and then aside that 5%, we have another 5% of the population who also went to vote. And these people, they actually went to vote for one reason, because to them, casting the vote is just a competition between two political parties, which is the NDC and NPP. And at the end of the day, which party wins how to throw the other party, It's not about policies. It's not about how they can help us. It's just about basic competition. That is for the 5% of the people. Now, 50% of people who actually went to vote this year are citizens who actually needed change. They are desperate. They need the system to be fixed. The system has been rigged. Things are not working. The economy is very hard. Prices of everything have been very high. So for this 50% of people who actually went to vote, they are people who needed change, And to them, the only option they had was John Dramani Mahama, who was the flag bearer for the NDC, who actually won, So, and it's kind of interesting because this year NDC actually had much vote from the Ashanti region, which normally doesn't happen. And as usual, Volta region NDC would actually win because, it is what it is. You all know, NDC has actually not done anything in Volta region, but they keep on winning every year. So it's normal. You shouldn't expect anything less. Now, let's do this one too. Now, 20% of Ghanaians who went to vote this year, went to vote for this reason. One, for the campaign song, and then for the slogan of the NDC. You might think I'm crazy though, but trust me, people do not have anything to say about NDC policies, nothing. They only, all they know is Ezu, Eza, that kind of thing. And let's not take that from them. The campaign song was kind of great, so it was the best. It was also a very good way of selling them. That was good. And then the rest of the 20%, who actually went to vote. Yeah. The rest of the 20% who actually went to vote are people who still practice and believe in tribal politics. For this percentage of people, whether NDC or NPP, if they come to bend this country, they will still vote for them, because for them, it is like they were born into it. It's a lineage something. It's something within their family, and there is nothing they can do about it. So this is what actually happened. Now, let's also talk about this. NPP as a political party actually lost this election because, one, they really rigged the system. They really made the system really hard for us. They actually deserved it. The only thing they are going to go in history for is they are going to be one of the most incompetent political parties in the history of Ghanaian leadership under the Akufo-Addo Bawumia government. And they are also going to go into history as the most wicked, and dictators within this year. They are only the political parties that do not listen to the cries of the people, but rather do what they feel they want to do. So it is what it is. Let's also talk about this young guy, Nana Kwame Bediako. He's the leader of the new force. Trust me, let us be honest. This guy he is the only politician, let me say it this way, who over the past 40 years has been able to come out with our problem as a nation and actually give us solutions to these problems. He is not like other people like the NDC and NPP who only tell you when they come in government, then they will see what they can do. He actually gave all the problems we are facing as a country and gave tangible solutions on how these problems could be solved. So when you say A, he gives you A, B, C, D, E. These are the solutions to the problem. And he not winning, I know it's normal. I wasn't expecting Ghanaians to have that change of mind for, a better Ghana. I was just expecting the normal. Let's vote for the NDC and NPP. Yeah. So as it is, for me, this is what I realized this election. And it's kind of sad. People were online showing Nana Kwame Bediako for not winning. I'm like, you guys actually don't know what you really want. Because if we actually knew what we want, this guy should be the person being in leadership, because they know he has the best policies for the youth. They know he has the best policies for this country. But because we have this percentage of people in this country who are actually comfortable with the system right now, with the kind of economy we are rising, the kind of thing going on, it is what it is. We shouldn't expect much. We are only praying that next year, when the NDC is put into government, all money stolen, all resources taken by the Akufo-Addo government, all government resources, lands, taken forcefully, should be retrieved under the tenure of John Dramani Mahama. And we also pray that he does something about our constitution. We all know that has also been our main problem as a nation. We need that constitution rewritten, with tangible, stuff in there that can help develop this country. It is what it is. My name is PB, and as usual, kindly hit on the notification bell. If you like it, drop your comments below.